Morning guys, I finally made it out. We're in a glorious Peak District, more specifically Edale. The pub I'm stood in front of now is a Nag's Head. It's the official start of the Pennine Way. The actual path is in that direction over there, which I'm going to hit in a moment. Typically it's just started raining, and just as I've started filming, I'm stood right under a cloud, to be fair, so it's pretty expected. Anyway, today I'm off up to Kinder Scout, so we're going to have a look at the trig point up there, get some shots of that, and then later on we're going to head over to Kinder Low, get some shots of that, and then I'm going to take you down to Kinder Wood. We get some shots of that and the lake. We'll have a camp in there, and then tomorrow I'm off over to Derwent. So without further ado guys, let's go make a video. Here we are guys, the official start of the Pennine Way. There you go, 268 miles to Kirkyetton. And there's the route on the gate there guys. It's a challenge that I've got in my sights. I'm already starting planning for it. I've got the logistics already in place, what I want to do. I've sort of started looking at the route. I've actually watched the guy on YouTube that's done it. I'm sort of halfway through, so I've got a few more of his videos to watch yet, but I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. But that's another challenge. It's one that I'll definitely do though. It's probably something that you only ever do once, because it is quite tough. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give that a go. I'll be doing that for charity as well. So, I finally made it out. The beautiful Peak District. Absolutely love it along here. So, we're heading up towards Jacob's Ladder now. But before all of that, when we get out of this wooded area, I'll show you the Great Ridge, which is on the other side. It's an amazing walk for beginners. The path's so well walked, it's virtually a straight line. There's a few hills in there that are quite tough. Mamtor's in there. Lewes Hill, that's quite a tough climb, but it's good. It's good for beginners. Gives them a taste of what it's all about, I guess. And it's actually quite a popular walk, that as well. You get a lot of people up there. Very rare you get Mamtor to yourself. There's quite a few people on the train on the way in today as well, so it's looking quite busy. I think when we get to the top here, we'll be back out into the open. So guys, the hills what are in the background there, that's Lewes Hill, and then coming down off that ridge, heading towards the right, brings you onto Backtor Ridge, which is quite a steep climb. It's a bit like Jacob's Ladder, very rocky climb down that. Coming along that you've got Barker Bank, which is quite flat. And then coming down off that into Ollins Cross, and then that long path takes you all the way up to Mamtor. There's actually loads and loads of people there now. There we are. So Mamto, you can see all the people stood at the top, and then as you work your way down down the bottom where it drops down into that V shape, that's the road that connects Edale to Castleton and Hoper on the other side of that ridge. And then as you go back up the other side, that's called Lord's Seat, where it's relatively flat. It's a lovely views from up there, spectacular. And then going along the great ridge there, finally when you get over to that corner bit, you can drop down into Edale, or you can carry on into Chinley, and that's the great ridge. Fantastic water for beginners, that. Absolutely amazing. Nothing. Absolutely fantastic. It's just the way I like it. Anyway, we better carry on up towards Jacob's Ladder, or I'm never going to get there, am I? On we go, guys. That's Jacob's Ladder right in the distance there, guys. That's where I'm heading. See where the V is in the hill? At the top there, that's where we're going. Right up there, up to that bad boy there. Like I said before, I better crack on. Got a nice little walk down to Upper Booth Farm, and then we're on to Lee's Farm. It's a nice long path along until we hit the ladder itself, and then from the ladder, it's quite a steep climb up there. I've done it loads of times. Don't get any easier. But it is what it is, and we're going up it. So, here we are, guys. That in front of you is Jacob's Ladder. The views around here are fantastic. There's hills everywhere, look. There's actually two routes that you can take up here, guys. Gonna get through this gate. So we're just going over the bridge here. There's the ladder there in front of you, and then over to the left there's a path that you can go up there. It's not as steep as a ladder, it takes quite a bit longer though to get up it. I've never actually walked it, I prefer the ladder. That's Edale Rocks up the top there, and that's where we're heading next. But before all of that, I'm in need of a drink and some food. It's taken me about an hour and a half to get here with filming and stuff and stopping. It normally takes about an hour. It's quite a good walk. So guys, I'm going to get some drink, some food, and then I'm heading up the ladder. I'll see you at the top. guy says to his daughter, let's not stop this man from coming up.
No, it's hard enough as it is. Well, I have to say, this climb won't get any easier, guys, but look at that for a view. Absolutely outstanding. Fantastic.
Spits and spots of rain knocking around. Other than that, it's absolutely beautiful. I've done all my climbing for today, now I can chill out and walk and relax a little bit and get some good shots. It's been absolutely great. I've not thought about anything since I got off the train, actually, to be fair. Nothing whatsoever, apart from where I'm going, and that's the way we like it. So now I'm going to head over towards Kinder Downfall. Say all the climbing's done, so I'm just going to head over to get back on the Pennine Way. Just enjoy the fantastic views and the fantastic weather. It's absolutely amazing to be back out again. Absolutely amazing. So, without further ado, let's crack on with the walk. Like the look of that big cloud up there. I hope that's not about to burst on us. Absolutely beautiful. As I say, there's quite a lot of black cloud around at the moment, but the weather's great. There's a trig point over there. It's absolutely rammed around here at the moment. There's people everywhere. Again, this is another good walk for beginners. Jacob's Ladder's a nice trek for beginners. Once you get on the plateau up there, it's all flat near enough. It's undulating in parts, but for most of it, it's flat. You can see there as well the gravel path. It's quite comfortable on the feet. I do quite a lot of distance up here. It's decent on the feet. It's better than walking on the roads. Not roads, I hate road walking, mate. It's crap. It just doesn't do anything for me at all. But like I said earlier on, guys, I've thought about absolutely nothing since I come out here. And that's why I love hill walking so much. I feel so free. Got no stress whatsoever. I know where I'm going. Got loads of food. What more do you want? Absolutely fantastic. Can't beat it. So guys, I've just come past the downfall. It was absolutely random, there was people all over it, so I couldn't really get any pictures of it. I can always come back another day midweek when it's quiet. It's absolutely rammed up here at the moment, there's people everywhere, so I've actually just got a little bit of a quiet spot now. I actually just looked down in my pitch where I'm going to put my hammock tonight, and I spotted some people down there, and I thought, you know, that's ridiculous. It's a little bit early to be pitching. You don't, you know, you're meant to pitch sort of an hour before sunset really, and then be gone the next day. You don't want to be pitching when people can see you. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I've just had another look now, and it looks like they were probably packing up. They might have just stayed late from last night or something, I don't know. They don't appear to be there now. So I'm at Sandy A's now, so I'm going to start heading down. It's obviously quite windy up here, but it's blowing a gale. So I'm going to head down to Sandy A's, maybe way over to that pitch, have a look. If not, it's a wooded area, there's plenty of trees, I'll get somewhere and spend the afternoon in the woods.